Hey friends, I hope y'all are doing well. As always, so grateful for your company. Wrapping up our first week of autumn, I can tell you this Ozark dwelling family is doing its darndest to soak up every last bit of the season's goodness. In this episode, I'll be sharing with you how our family does just that. So when I think of the month of autumn, I think of all that is cozy. And in my opinion, nothing is quite cozier than a home filled with time-worn pieces. Pieces that if they could talk, they'd have endless stories to tell. As I'd mentioned time and time again, we finished building our home about 4 years ago. And in my estimates, that's practically a brand new home. If you've been with us for any amount of time, you know I am very partial to all that has history. And because our home is still on that journey to get there, the best way to combat the lack thereof is by adding things that are full of it. On a very different note, it doesn't take something rug-sized to make a really big statement. The boys not so much, and Irish June obviously isn't old enough to notice. But as far as Lola's concerned, her go-to pieces are those that have been thoughtfully embellished. For something that only takes a few minutes to do, embroidering tiny motifs on jackets, pockets, or jeans is such a simple yet impactful way to sprinkle a little autumn magic into your everyday. Preparing your home for the autumn season or adding fall touches doesn't have to be a huge investment. As far as seasonal decorating goes, adding natural elements is one of my favorite things to do. During the fall, pumpkins are one of my favorite additions. Their naturally bright and vibrant color means you don't have to add a lot of them to make a big impact. My favorite place to purchase is from our local farmers markets, but often grocery stores and local markets carry bags of them in all different varieties, scattered sporadically across your mantle or lined in the middle of your dining room table. No matter what you do with them or where you put them, they're sure to, with little to no effort, transport your home instantly into the new season. So today we're starting our morning prepping for this afternoon. At the very moment the temperatures drop, we have our annual outdoor movie night. Of course, this is preceded and proceeded by many others, but on this particular one, it's no holds barred. Unfortunately, it's been raining off and on all day, so it looks like we're going to have to move it inside. Fortunately, there's not enough rain in the world to stop this parade, so we're trucking along. As you just saw, Lola, Irish June, and I have started on the desserts. Blake decided to light the fire for our dinner early so that we could enjoy it, which I always appreciate. Per the usual, I decided to go on one more walk around the land before heading inside to set the stage for the movie. While grabbing some yarn, Lola and I were at Joann's and found these amber colored twinkle lights and thought they would be the perfect addition for tonight. Once the sun goes down, they emit the warmest glow, and they do wonders at contributing to a cozy autumn atmosphere. Once the foundation was laid, the two middle kiddos watched Irish June while Blake and I finished cooking. Side note, and speaking of kiddos, I often get asked, I know people wonder where our oldest is. You'll actually every once in a while see him pop in and out of our videos, but for the most part, he prefers to be as far away from the front of a camera lens as humanly possible. I myself, as a kid, had a strong aversion to any type of camera pointing in my direction, so I completely understand. That said, in spite of what it looks like, although he is really busy, he is almost always with us.